writing, I'm just going to reread to make sure that what I've said here is completely correct with the person that said it. So, I've got to do 3 super awkward games with the live show option. And yes, the one the community knows them the most wins. So there's other streamers doing this as well. And the community who knows the streamer the most, wins. So, are we all ready? Can we get a ready in the chat over there? Or probably this side, or down below if you're on mobile. Can we get a ready in the chat if you are ready? Let me know if you are ready. Aye, aye, Captain! I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain! Okay, let's go. Super awkward. Connect the camera, be your own Starfish. I mean, I've already... We know that there's an inbuilt camera integration, but because I'm already using my camera, we can't use it, unfortunately. So it'll just be... That's why I'm up in the corner to overlay it. So, continue. Here we are. You can see where I've kind of, like, thrown my sofa over it now. Okay. Here we go. I have to choose the answer to this question. I will choose the answer first, and then it will be over to you to then pick out of A or B as to what I've answered. What you must then type in the chat is just the letter A or just the letter B. It's going to say for me, choose Z or X, because that's the keys that I'm pressing on my keyboard. So don't type Z and X, because that's not going to count. When it goes over to A and B, you've got 30 seconds to answer A or B. So, the first question is, what profession do you admire more? This is okay. I can deal with this. Remember, the questions start alright, and then they work their way up to more awkward. So, I've got to choose, what do I admire more? I'm going to choose this one. And now, you have got to guess what I pick. So, when I hit enter, you will then choose A or B. There we go. Now, you choose A or B now. So, when you see your name fly along the screen at the bottom there, that is when you know that your answer has gone through. This is ever so slightly out. There we go. Okie dokie. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. +4 more. That's good. More people have got me correct there. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Let's move my webcam over as well. So I'm in the middle of that one. Cool, so do you get the gist now? Do you get the gist? You get the idea. So I will choose my answer, then when it pops up saying A or B, then you select what you think I would have picked. Not what you're going to pick, what I would have picked. Okay. So let's see how we stack against the rest of the world. I marry it with the rest of the world. It looks like 74% of the world would choose firefighters as well, whereas 26% of the world would choose police officer. Okay, so now, let's see what I will pick out of this. Which do you need more right now? Sedative or stimulant? I'm going to go with this one. So what would I have picked out of this one? Sedative or stimulant? A or B? What would I have picked? What do I need right now? Guess what I would have picked. What I would have picked, I need more sedative or I need more stimulant here. So I would need more stimulant. I'm streaming. I need energy. Energy. Ooh, couple more people over on the sedative side. But more people over on the stimulant side. That's great. We're doing good. Well done, everybody. We're on the same page. You need putting to sleep. Will. Oh dear, oh dear. Anyway, looks like I match up with the other 2/3 of the world there. More people need stimulant. Fantastic. I think that is spelt wrong, isn't it? But that's okay. We're good. Which job is more valuable for society? Ooh! Okay, so I've picked my answer here. What have I picked? A or B? A or B? Farmer or teacher? What have I picked? So I've picked teacher. The reason being, you can teach somebody to farm, but you can't farm somebody to teach. So I think a teacher ultimately goes better, I suppose. They're both really, really, really valuable jobs. They're both really important jobs. Teacher, you need to spread your word. You need to go and teach people to live life. But otherwise, farmer, we need food. We fucking need food. And without farmers, we're going to be starving. Oh, it's made it to the quotes. Lovely. Alright. Let's see what the rest of the world thinks. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's very close. It's very 50-50. I mean, I totally get it. I totally get it both sides. 52% farmer, 48% teacher. Okay. Right, so, question time. Which bad habit are you likely to be guilty of? Interrupting or being critical? Fuck. That one. A or B? Which bad habit am I more likely to be guilty of? Make sure you form your own opinion. Oh, fucking hell. Make sure you form... I think I'm very, very guilty of interrupting accidentally. Helena's got my back. Helena's got my back. But yes, I think otherwise, I think being critical isn't necessarily bad. Some people look for criticality, but I think I notice myself wanting to speak quite a lot. I really notice myself wanting to speak quite a lot. I keep trying to dive in. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, self-critical. Oh, I see. No, I meant like spreading opinions and stuff, you know? Hey. That's not bad. Good scores across the board. Sorry, yeah, no, I was thinking about criticality on other people rather than myself. That's okay, 50% across the board, that's good. Round 2. So this is where questions should step up a little bit. Now, we may end up going around the same level, and that's fine. But it will get interesting. It will get interesting, that's for sure. Do you think you're a people pleaser? Fuck! Do I think I am a people pleaser? A or B? What do you think I chose? Do I think I'm a people pleaser? A for yes, B for no. I put no! I don't think I'm a people pleaser. Look, I entertain, that's fine. But I don't think I do things just to make people happy, you know? If I make people happy as well, then great. That's fantastic. And yeah, no, I wouldn't say so. Is username in the... Oh yeah, look at that, look at Megan's username. It's just that... No, I like pleasing people, but I don't change myself, you know. I think that's the right... I think, yeah. We'll go with that. Oh, you get what I'm trying to say there. I think it looks somewhat similar to Ivex's HD. I think people produce like doing things with people to make them happy even when you don't want to. Ah, in which case maybe I answered wrong there. Because that does add up quite a bit, to be honest. Which is fine. But I guess like at the same time, I don't always do that, you know? I do, if I don't want to do something, then I will put my opinion across sometimes. And make sure that, you know, we're all good. It's a really hard one to answer, to be honest. But that's also just me not understanding English, even though I am English. Who makes a better sibling? Thank God none of them watch my streams. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, I got an answer. A or B, who to me do I think makes a better sibling? A or B? Where's the music gone? The music's just vanished for some reason. Don't know why. I'll put on Christmas music again until it comes back. So I put sister. But the reason I put that is because my brother's gone to uni. She's around, he ain't. So, yeah, that is why I've answered that. Either way, they're both great. But, yeah. It's a really difficult one. If they were sat in a room and I had to answer that question, I'd be like, just look away! Look away! Okay. I think the music's come back on now. Oh no, it hasn't come back on. Oh, this is a hard question! Okay. What do you think I've answered? A or B? Oh, there is no right answer to this. And ultimately, yeah, there is no right answer to this. I think people will very, very easily understand my logic. Yeah. And I can see most... Yeah, look at that. Pretty much everybody is spot on there. 2 lives. 2 lives in A. And 1 life in B. And that's the only justification I had. Fucking hell, that was a hard question to answer. That was such a hard question to answer. Phew, is it hot in here? Is this just me? You don't understand how much I'm sweating from that question right now. I mean, the game's awkward. The game's supposed to be awkward questions, you know? And it looks like the rest of the world is also stacked up. Yeah, this is only round 2. Rest of the world is also stacked with me there. Agreeing with that question's answer. Which of these do you wish you could be? Younger or lighter? Okay. A or B? Younger or lighter? Oh, hold on. We've got Jingle Bells by Bombs Away here. I knew I recognised this one. What would I have picked? Would I have picked younger or lighter? Lighter! Lighter! I'm young as it is. I don't want to be 5 years old. I think I just want to cut down on the COVID chub, you know? I think that'd be me. Where it says +1 more, why didn't it just put the person's name? Like, as in colour. Yeah, I want to be a piece of paper. That makes no sense, Marky. You think lighter is in a fucking fire? Like, yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, wow, is it? It's a 50-50 split. There we go. I call you, but like, you know, yeah, no, younger's definitely not the right answer for me there. Okay, what's the current matchability? It's looking good across the board there. 78 from Helena, nice one. 67 from Kia and Pogsy, 61 from Brandon, 56% from Larissa, and 50 from Will. Final round. So now this is the really awkward round. Now, this has been a little bit of a wild card in testing. There can be some rounds where it's like really awkward, and there can be some questions where it's actually not so bad. So, let's see what we get given this time. Are we going to be dealt good cards, or are we going to be dealt bad cards? DKW Daff, welcome to the stream. It's your first time here. How you doing? I hope you enjoy your scene. We're playing Awkward, which is a game that was gifted to me by a lot of the guys over at Snapfinger Click, the developers themselves of this game. And it's all about a game of answering super awkward questions. So, we're on to the final round here. Let's go. And thanks so much for following as well. You're the most recent follower. If you had to have memories from a time in your life destroyed, when would you choose? My teens or my 20s? I'm going to go with this one. What would I have picked? My teens or my 20s? A or B? Make your own individual opinion on what you think I would have answered. A or B? I chose A. I'm still living my 20s. And with adult money, you can make pretty fun experiences and have a pretty good life, you know? I didn't have adult money in my teens. I was doing education, I was in school, and while there were some great people, there were some pretty shit people as well. Brandon's one of them. I'm joking, Brandon, you were fucking fantastic. So, you know, that can all be left behind. And, yeah, we're moving on into the 20s, having a good time, you know? You can call me DK, fantastic. I shall call you DK. Yeah, no, I'm joking. Of course I don't mean that from Brandon. I'm going off that logic. You haven't lived the rest of your 20s. That's so true as well. I don't want to delete what I don't even know what's going to happen. I'll skip to 30. Fuck that. Okay. Let's have a look at the rest of the world. I bet the most of the world put, wow! Okay, that's a higher proportion than I thought for teens. Oh. Anyway, next question. Have you ever committed a crime? Have I ever committed a crime? A for yes, B for no. A for yes, B for no.
Let's put out some treats for Santa.
Hey, thank you ever so much for the sub. Where the fuck is it gone? Sam, thank you ever so much for the sub. Yep.
29, wow.
29, thank you so much for the 29 months. Really, really appreciate that. Hashtag Sam in the chat is a massive thank you. Yes, I have indeed. I'm pretty sure everybody has at one point. Everybody's gone and wanted to find that movie that they really wanted to watch online but couldn't find it. Everybody's done that at some point. So, yeah, that is a crime. What did you do? I mean, that's one. we will leave it there. I've never done anything serious. I've never ever done anything serious. I've never been in trouble with the police. Pogshi Percy is my best friend. That Slash J, you are fucking lying. You're a liar. Slash J, no. Are you a criminal? A criminal? Here's your posture check, Tom, and here's your hydrate, Thea. I found out about the stream from Snapfin Click Discord community. I consider myself a Snapfin Click fanboy. Ah, it's fantastic. Thank you so much for coming over. Yeah, they're fantastic. They gave me this game to play on stream to get involved in their stream event, so I'm really looking forward to getting involved with it. We're on round 1 anyway, so if this game, you've missed it, no worries. We've got another 2 games to go. Right, let's move on for this crime one. Everyone's talking about how they're pirates, so before you know it, we're going to have the fucking police in here, arresting every single person. Okay. Wow, okay, that's quite a big percentage. I wasn't expecting that, to be completely honest. But there we are. Final matchability. So that was the final round there. 62 to Kia, 62 to Marky, 67 to Marissa. Wow, I need to work back and said. Helen at 83%, Pogshi 75%, Brandon 71%. Do you know what? I think everything above 60%. That's pretty good matchability. Well done, everybody. Well done. Good answers. That was the top 6 there. So that is our final scores for this round here. And we will go on to game numero 2 now. Are we ready for round number 2? Let me know in the chat over there if you're... Oh, do you know what? I've just realised I think the chat's supposed to go down here. I think the chat's supposed to go down here. I was wondering for ages what that blank box was. I think that's where the chat's supposed to go. That makes so much more sense. Ah, well, there we are. I figured it out now. You're as ready as Breck. I fucking love Ready Breck. How's it going, Tech? Welcome to the stream. You're ready, Be ready getting food. No worries. Sounds good. Okay. Game number 2. That was pretty good going, everybody. Well done. Let's go in for round number 2. Yeah, you can't really see the chat because of the white text. But that's okay. Right. Round number 1. So... starting again at square one. The not so... What the fuck? I was going to say the not so awkward questions, and then suddenly, have you been mistakenly accused of having an affair? Right, so maybe we are doing the hard-hitting questions. A or B, have I been mistakenly accused of having an affair? What have I picked? Guess what I have picked? What is the answer? Have I ever been mistakenly accused of having an affair? Nope. Never been mistakenly accused how unfair. Everybody agrees, absolutely fantastic, which is great. That just means I haven't been cool. Okay, moving very swiftly on. Plot twist, it wasn't mistakenly. Right, next question. Yeah, sorry, Will. Do you think promoting diets should be banned? Oh, fuck. That is a... Ooh. I wouldn't say there's an element of awkwardness into answering this question. It's just a difficult question, you know? There's no wrong answer here. Banned from where and what diet? So I think it means banned in general. The advertisement of promoting going onto a diet is what I think it is. What would I answer? That's great score. Everyone seeing competition went downhill after the first game. Hey, I'm glad with that. Fantastic. What do I think? I'm gonna go with this one. So, A or B? Do I think promoting diets should be banned? A for yes, B for no. Answer in the chat now. Oh, is your posture check as well, Tom? I put no. I think that's probably a good distribution, to be honest. Oh, and 10 more on no. Fine. Yeah, it's quite a hard one to answer because obviously it's very regression depends on the situation. Yeah, I was gonna say Pogshi. Yeah, that's a pretty good answer there. That is a pretty good answer. I think that it really depends on the situation. There are. Hey, wow, Floppy Legs, thank you ever so much for the shout-out. I don't think it's popped up on the stream there, but I've just had a notification in my activity feed saying that I've got a shout-out. So 26 viewers there. Thanks so much, Floppy Legs, really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Yeah, exactly, Marky. And that was my full process. Plus, also, on the good outlook side of things, there may be a diet where it actually is like, oh, that actually doesn't sound too bad, and you might go on it and it might help you in the end. So it's quite hard to answer, but... yeah, at least we all agree, or not necessarily we all agree. Well, it looks like we all agree with the world, which is great. But people agreed or picked the correct answer. That's what I would have picked. Okay, what do you clean first in the shower? My face or my genitals? Right, have a guess, everybody. My face. Wow, that's a lot of people that think. I mean, who the fuck washes their face in the shower? Will, you just don't wash. I was going to say that the water goes onto that first. And literally one of the first things I do when I get in the shower is get in, I look up and I do this. And then worry about the rest. Because I think that helps you get so refreshed. Especially when you're tired. It's just look up, go like that. That helps me get so refreshed and then ready to have a shower. Like when I'm tired, I'll just stand there being like that for a while. I mean, that's probably what I would have expected for the rest of the world vote there. That's probably what I would have expected. Okay. Which Black Mirror technology would you find more useful? Rating everyone out of 5 stars or making a duplicate of your consciousness? I'm gonna go with this one. What would I have picked? Would I have picked rating everyone out of 5 stars, or making a duplicate of your consciousness? A for 5 stars, B for consciousness. I've gone with consciousness. I mean, I don't think we need cancel culture in our day-to-day life. I don't think we need that in our day-to-day life. Like, can you imagine you walk into a coffee shop, you accidentally step on someone's shoe, and you get rated 1 star? I would be so worried to just breathe in case I accidentally breathe the wrong way. I think it'd be better to make a duplicate of your consciousness. And the reason I think that'd be good is, you know, just like as a fallback. I think everybody needs a second chance, because some people... wow, this is a morbid answer. Never mind. I'm thinking like if people die and they need to come back, sort of thing. You know, some people get taken away too early, and I think that would be better. I don't really know. I just think it'd be better than 1. A, that's for sure, 100%. Oh, thank God. Rest of the world agrees, majorly. Majorly? The rest of the world majorly agrees. Majorly? Is that it? Fuck, why do I not know my own language? Majorly. Majorly. Yeah, but I'm not saying majorly agrees. I'm saying, like, as a majority. I don't fucking know. Let's move on. I just can't English, okay? Right, what's our match ability at the moment? Majorically. Is it majorically? Am I saying it right? Pogshi! 100% in from Pogshi there! That deserves a round of applause. That's insane! 100% in from Pogshi so far. That is Pog. Alright. Christmas points to Pogshi indeed. Thank you for reminding me. I did have the tab up, but then I accidentally closed it and I forgot to bring it back up. Pogshi, being the only person with 100 points, 100% points, I think that definitely deserves Christmas points. Let's bring up the leaderboard real quick. If you want to check your Christmas points at any time, by the way, guys, !points. And that is how you get to check your Christmas points on the channel. Pogshi, I think that easily deserves 5 Christmas points there. 5 Christmas points to you, Pogshi. G fucking G. Right, here we go. Do you think it is appropriate for actors and musicians to make political speeches at award ceremonies? What would I have picked, everybody? A for yes, B for no. Do I think it is appropriate for actors and musicians to make political speeches at award ceremonies? So that's for and against politics as a whole. Yeah. I don't see why not. It's both for, you know, we need change. We need change. You know, it's like Greta going to Glasgow. Greta going to Glasgow and saying we need to save the planet. And then, you know, that's a political speech. That's aimed at the politicians and saying, fuck the politicians. We want to make sure our we want to make sure our planet is better. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing there. Just a reminder, this is what you think I would have picked as opposed to what you think. So remember, it's what I would have picked. You gotta guess what I would have picked as the host of this game as opposed to what you think. If you imagine you win an award and say something political and everyone hates you, then you fucked up with your political speech. You said the wrong thing. But I think otherwise, you know, it's a very Brexit split there. talking on politics. But otherwise, you know, I think Greta making a political speech towards politicians to say we need to fix climate change is like my example there. So yeah. What's up my fringe say? Okay. Which would you prefer to see banned? Oh, fuck. Neither? I'm joking. Let's go with this. A or B? What would you think I'd prefer to see banned? It's a joke, everyone. It's a joke. Yeah. Like, what's the point? I think there's more benefits to A than there are B. So I think that, yeah, it's pretty... Where'd the music go? There we go. Pretty clear. I think what we'll probably find is most people would also agree. That's a lot more for alcohol and a lot less for porn than I thought. That's really interesting, to say the least. Alex says definitely porn have an imagination. Spot on. Alex, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Brandon would ban alcohol first. What would hurt your partner more? Gambling away all their money or sleeping with somebody else? I think this is going to be very, very, very obvious for anybody here. This is going to be so fucking obvious. What do you think? Benefits of alcohol is it makes you feel good. I mean, yeah, I think there's other benefits as well. But I think otherwise, yeah, true. Literally, oh my god, what does that say? 11 more. Everyone was spot on. So, Will is really an advocate for it. And Wrestling World agrees with that one. Absolutely no surprise there. Will is a massive advocate for keeping that and banning alcohol. Fucking hell, Will. Oh, dear. When you were growing up, who do you think was stronger? Oh, man. Now, this is really subjective. This is really subjective. This is like, are we talking physical? Or are we talking like emotional? Or are we talking... Larissa, fuck. Oh dear. This is really subjective. Do we go with... This is so subjective, though. I know this isn't an answer of do you know my parents. This is what do you think I would have answered. That's ultimately what you think I would have answered. And that's the aim of the game. Not do you think that I have a strong amount. It's really subjective. We're not doing strength. Okay. Go. A or B? You mentioned Floppy Legs giving you a shout out. Oh, one moment. And 3 more. Cool. I think... I'm not surprised it was a 50-50 split there. I'm not surprised it was a 50-50 split. You mentioned Floppy Legs giving you a shout out. Floppy Legs is a personal Twitch account for Joe as a member of Snapfin Click Twitch, streaming and social media community management, small team. You may have a liaison with you to arrange the free gift key as well as your petitioning. No, that's yeah, that's how I found out about this game. That's how I was reached out to about this game. So yeah, Floppy Legs, yeah, just gave me a shout out, which was very, very kind of them. But also, yeah, that was the point of contact who got in touch with me about getting involved with this game. So yeah, they gave me the key for this game. It's completely gifted. This game was free for me. It's available on the Steam store. If you enjoy the look of this game, feel free to go and grab it yourself. I shall grab a link real quick as well, so you can go and investigate and purchase yourself if you are interested. There's a link to the game. But yes, I am in the community competition, the streamer competition, because of Floppy Legs. Okay, let's move on to the next round. Oh, current matchability. Where are we at? 72, 72, 78, 78, 78, 78. That's very, very good. Guys, round of applause again. That's so good. 72, 78, that's very, very good, I'd say. Well done, everybody. Kia Chagon, Helen, Larissa, Will, and Kafnan are the top 6 at the moment. Right, final round. This is where shit gets awkward again. Good luck, everybody. Oh, shit. I'm gonna go with... Oh, what one do I want to do? I just realized you can click on these. Don't worry, I wasn't gonna click on it. But, oh, what one do I want to do? Yeah, I know. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. This is... Alright, A or B? Pogsy, that didn't register there. Because you need to put just one. Just one. I really don't know, is the complete honest answer. And it's really, really contextual. I think it really takes context to know the true answer here. I don't know is the honest answer. But I think depending on the situation, and because of the depending on the situation, that's why I've gone with that, but I really don't know. That's such a tricky one. Definitely not much less, that's for sure. Definitely not much less. Okay. Is there anyone that you work with that you would be happy to passionately kiss? Yes or no? A or B? Do you work with Brandon? Unfortunately not. Otherwise the answer would definitely have changed here. Literally everybody agrees. I don't understand. Will, I wish I worked with you too. Oh, the final match ability. Kia at 71, Helen at 71, Charlotte at 71, Lily at 71, Brennan at 75, and Larissa at 83%. Really, really good goal now, Larissa. Larissa, as the winner overall, I think you should get some Christmas points there. So let's give you some Christmas points as well. You get 5 Christmas points. There you go. And you know what? I didn't even give Helena any from when she won last time. So, Fraser, are you okay in the head? What do you mean, Fraser, are you okay in the head? I'm about to give you Christmas, but fuck, I'm not giving you Christmas points anymore. No Christmas points. No, I'll give you Christmas points. There you go. 5 Christmas points for you. Helena, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? 5 Christmas points. There you go. No, sorry, yes. Exclamation mark points if you want to get your Christmas points score. Okay, are we ready, everybody? Are we ready for round 3? Can we put the number 3 in the chat if you're ready for round 3, please? If you're ready, put the number 3 in the chat. I want to make sure that everybody's ready before we go on to the next round there. And ultimately, just before... 0. Alright, fair enough. We'll restart. And ultimately, looks like everybody is ready. Just before we do go on, what do you guys think of Awkward as a game, by the way, guys? Obviously, this is done as part of a streamer event here, but if you guys are enjoying the game, we will 100% come back to this game in the future. Let me know what you think of the Awkward game in the chat. I think it's a really fun community game to play. I'm gutted that I haven't found it sooner, because it seems really, really fun. Very personal. Yes, Spawn, it is very personal. Not awkward enough. We've had some really awkward ones. But I mean, I would hate to give personal information out as part of this. You know, everybody has boundaries. There's no information that's going to be given out. But I think this is more just to give you awkward questions here, as opposed to, you know, saying, how big are your fingers? You get the idea. Round 1. All Couture is coming soon also. Ooh, fantastic. Looking forward to that. Have you ever deleted a post from social media because it didn't get any likes or shares? How big are your fingers? That big. Of course I have. Too many times. Too many times. I've deleted posts on social media because they've got no traction at all. I always let posts sit. I always let posts sit for a bit. But when it's like I thought I put out a good post and then it got like 1 like after 24 hours, it's going. How embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Wow, what happened to my throat there? My respect has lowered. I'm not passionately making out of you at work then. You spend so much on something and it flops. Exactly! Exactly. What is the biggest turn-off on a first date? What do you think I would have picked? A, bringing up personal problems, or B, not offering to pay? What is the biggest turn-off on a first date? Personal problems. The money is literally not an issue. I don't think you should ever be turned off for somebody because they've not offered to pay or split. Personal problems. Have you ever typed out something long on Reddit and then say, fuck it, I don't care, not send it? All the time. All the time. Reddit, Discord, at work, big fucking paragraphs of everything, and then just delete it all. Even like 10 tweet long threads on Twitter. I read through and I'm like, I would really like to tweet this. And then suddenly like, who would give a fuck? Okay, I'll delete it then. Yeah, all the time. Do you think people employed to do the same job should always have equal pay? What do you think I would have picked? A, yes, B, no. Do I think people employed to do the same job should always have equal pay? Spot on. You're doing the same job. You're doing literally the exact same job. What makes you or somebody else have any right to get more or less pay than you? Always. Equal pay. B literally makes no sense. Literally what?! Oh my god! Those stats are shocking. 60-year-old men play this game a lot, I guess. Literally. What the fuck? 42% say no? I mean, I really want to hear their opinions. I want to know what they mean. So, like, let's just say... I don't even know, to be honest. I don't even know. What could be their reasons? They're wrong. But what could be their reasons? Some people might have a reason which you might want to listen to. Other people might just go and sexism. And that's fucking not right. Do you usually get alcohol? Do you usually drink alcohol to get drunk? A or B? Yes or no? What would I have picked? Do I drink to get drunk? A for yes, B for no. Yeah. I mean, I don't drink regularly. When I do drink, it's normally all the way. That's not to say all the time, because obviously this is the word usually. I do have some social drinks sometimes, but normally it's all the way. I don't go out drinking. When I do go out drinking... Yeah, I drink piss, exactly, Will. When I do go out drinking, like Insomnia pub quiz, I normally end up really drunk. When someone wore Christmas do, I left quite drunk. You know, I don't casually drink. Not all the time. Right, what's the matchability at the moment? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! That's insane! What? That's absolutely insane! At least 6 people with 100% absolutely knows me spot on. Larissa, fucking Christmas points everywhere. Right, I mean, obviously there may be more than 6 here, but these are the 6 that have appeared on the leaderboard. Larissa, 3 Christmas points. Marky, 3 Christmas points. Lily, 3 Christmas points. Chargon, 3 Christmas points. Kia, 3 Christmas points. And Megan, 3 Christmas points. That, can you put me into negative Christmas points, please? If it's even possible, sure, why not? Grunt Will, minus 242. I don't think it works. No, it doesn't work. But yeah, wow, well done, everybody. That was really fucking good. What a great round. Alright, round 2. Remember, that was only round 1. That was only round 1, so we still got 2 more to go. If somebody can get through all the way to the end on 100%, 10 Christmas points to each person that gets to 100% to the very end. I've never given away 10 Christmas points at once, as far as I'm aware. 10 Christmas points. So good luck, everybody. Would you rather have nobody show up at your wedding or at your funeral? What do you think I would have picked? A, nobody shows up at wedding, or no, nobody shows up at funeral? Would I rather nobody show up at my wedding or at my funeral? B, A, it's supposed to be the happiest day of your life. B, throw me in the fucking oven and just call it a day, you know? You'll remember me. Hello, Fraser. How are you today? I'm good, thank you very much, Isabel. How are you doing? I thought I was asking the opposite. Oh, no, no, no. The funeral's booked in for Tuesday. Fuck. Which of the Mr. Men characters are you most like? A, Mr. Cool, or B, Mr. Lazy? What do you think I would have chosen for myself? Oh, man. You don't know what Mr. Men is. Fair enough. Mr. Lazy all the way. I try so hard to not be lazy, but I'm still lazy. That's me. Yes, Mr. Men is a franchise. It's a book series. So there's a bunch of different animated little cartoon characters. They get involved in each other's books. They're little doodles. And each book is Mr. Something or Mrs. or Little Miss Something. So there's a Mr. Men series and there's a Little Miss series. It might be a British thing. But yeah, if you just Google Mr. Men books, Mr. Tickle's Guide to Women. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Do you think you had a better childhood than most people? A for yes, B for no. What do you think I would have picked? A for yes or B for no? There's a French exclusive Mr. Men who's just funny looking. Mr. Brawler. Not heard of that one. 100%.
That's really cute.
100%. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. There's plenty of people who have pretty shit childhoods. I definitely was lucky to get mine. Quite sad about how many no's there are. Quite sad about how many there are. But, that's understandable at the same time. Mr. Tickle works at my school in the PE department. Oh my god, Will. If you could choose one, what would you change about yourself? Your teeth or your arms? Show us your arms. A or B? What would I choose? What would I change about myself? A or B? What do you think I would have answered? A or B? Teeth or arms? I don't have a problem with either of them, but if I could just go like instant muscle, sure. I don't have a problem with either of them though, that's the thing, you know? That's all I could get out of it. Instant muscle, fine, but otherwise like, I have no problems with my arms. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. They're arms. They're arms. There's nothing wrong with my teeth. Well, I mean, there's a couple of things, but like, I wouldn't change things, you know? It's not bad. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, music went off again. Let's see what the rest of the world says. Do you reckon it'll be more teeth or arms? Interesting, more teeth. Interesting. Fair enough. Right, what's going on with the matchability then? Ooh, Lily at 72, Type at 78, Catherine at 78, Will at 89, Megan at 100, Chargon at 100! Oh my god! 2 people still at 100! Oh my god. Right, because you're still here, Chargon, you get 5 Christmas points. Megan, you also get 5 Christmas points. Oh my god. I can't believe that. You've actually properly matched up with me at the moment. That's crazy. Well done, both of you. Alright, round 3. The final round. Host, choose your answer. By the way, was this game 2 or 3? I think this was game 3, wasn't it? I think this is our 3rd game overall. Yes, it is our 3rd game overall. I'm pretty sure this is our 3rd game overall. Yeah, I'm so sure it is. Okay, good. So this is it. Then we would have clocked in all of our scores. I can send the VOD over to Floppy Legs, and we'll see how we turn up. Okay. Would I have a night of passion with my best friend for 1 million? A for yes, B for no. What would I have picked? Would I have a night of passion with your best friend for 1 million? Tech! Hey, Brandon. Kia is your best friend, Brandon. Fuck yeah, 1 million! Oh, Megan! Megan's lost out on the 100%. Unlucky, Megan. That is unfortunately a big fart there. Fuck yeah, 1 million! Brandon, see you next week. Oh, unlucky, Megan. Man, for 1 million. 1 million. Brandon! Bro, £200 would be enough! Oh! Amazing! Which would you rather do? Ah, fuck. This is an awkward question. I mean, the answer is obviously neither. Which would I rather do? A or B? Will said both. Of course, I would have expected nothing less. Yeah. I mean, homeless people are at rock bottom. They're at absolute rock bottom. They don't need any more taken away from them. So, A. It looks like, yep, rest of the world majorly. I'm not going to go on that debate again. I don't know what the word is. Oh, here we go. Final matchability. Any 100%? Oh, so close. So close, both of you. Chargon and Megan. Megan. Chargon and Megan, both on 88% there. Type and Kafnan, both on 83%. Will and Pogshi, both on 79%. Well done, all of you, for getting there in the top 6. I will, of course, give you all 3 Christmas points there for making it into the top 6 there. So, Will, you get 3 Christmas points, as much as you want, minus 1 bajillion. Kafnan, 3 Christmas points. Chargon, 3 Christmas points. Oh, shit, I typed your name wrong. Megan, 3 Christmas points. Type, 3 Christmas points. And Pogshi, 3 Christmas points. Well done, everybody. GG. Well, that's not the right one. GG, everybody. That was good fun. I really enjoyed playing that game. There we go. So we've got our 3 rounds. I will, of course, send that across to the guys over at SnapFingerClick. And we shall see how we do in the Streamer Community Challenge. I think you've all done a bloody good job. I think you guys know me quite well. But, of course, it'll be over to them to decide that. Yeah, very lovely. Thanks for grunting that hand. Anyway. That was Awkward by SnapFingerClick. If you do want to go and get the game yourself, then it is over on Steam. I will once again put the message on Steam right now. Put the message on stream right now for Steam. That's what I meant to say. That's to the age check page for some reason. But yes, there we go. That is the game. If you want to go and get it yourself, definitely add it to your wish list. Otherwise, because you never know, something might get it for Christmas. Add it to your wish list. But yes, that was Awkward. Quite literally and figuratively, Awkward the game. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. So, let's go and switch to another community game. That was fun. Did you all enjoy